Hello, my loves. It's Kasha, Plannerista 101. Today we're going to be planning in my planners for the month of June. So I'm going to be making multiple spreads for the month of June. So just bear with me and I'll take off all of my little notes from the month. And then I'm going to be using the seasonal monthly from InkwellPress for this one. This is my catch-all. So it's the Deep Botanicals, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do a summer spread with watermelons and red and these teal stickers. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to make it a little bit of fun. So bear with me. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I hope you like it here. If you have been here before and you're coming back, thank you so much for choosing to spend more time with me. So here we go. I am pulling all of these stickers, decorative and functional, and we're going to put them into the spread and kind of make it fun. So I have quite a few days that things are happening, so I just need to put this in accordingly. So lots of dates. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to put this long strip of sticker on the side. This will be my to-do. And as always, this is probably the one monthly spread that takes me the longest because I keep it so functional and I use it all the time. So now I'm going to place some of these decorative stickers in here, and I think it's going to be so much fun with all the blues and pinks in here. Okay, I have my white pen to remove some lines, and I'm going to start by doing that. I'll add that watermelon right in there. It's super adorable. Do you guys decorate your monthlies? And if you do, what do you choose to do with your monthlies? So I only have 2 functional ones and everything else is decorative. So I do 5 monthly spreads. You will see. Okay, so summer begins. Let's put this leaf. It's super cute. Let's put some strawberries as well. I think that's adorable. I'm going to choose to think of this as a pool floaty and not a donut, okay? Okay, and now we have some ice cream, so let's add that. Super adorable as well. I know I keep saying that, but I can't help it. Okay, I'm going to add a cherry. Look how cute this is turning out to be. So yes, I really like the sticker book. I think it's so fun to be able to just make your monthly very interesting and different, and that's keeping you engaged. Okay. I'm adding a few more boxes for the times that I know I'm going to be doing things. So that should be pretty easy. Again, this book is from InkwellPress. It's called Seasonal Monthly. It's so adorable. I love her little doodles for the month, and they're small enough to fit into your monthly boxes, which I like. Let's add another strawberry. Good. Now add some flowers as well because that just adds a little bit of the color. And then let's add a big cherry in my to-do list. I might be making some lines in that big box to make sure I can write straight, because that's been an issue before and you guys have witnessed it. So hopefully I can get that done. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a big watermelon right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this book away, pop this back into my planner, and onto the second monthly we go. So again, this was my catch-all, Deep Botanicals classic size vertical planner. Next one, I'm just gonna put these back so I can write in what I know is happening. And then once I write them in, I will take them off again. Okay, so work, and then I'm gonna go to my meal plan, which is the frosted blooms, and we're gonna decorate June. So as you guys know, I don't really use this monthly. I have never figured out a way to use it. Now that I meal plan in a separate planner with a full weekly. So that's not happening, but I am going to be using the Hello Summer sticker book from Live Love Posh. I love her book. I think it's so cute. So we're going to do some tropics since I am going on vacation. I think it's appropriate whenever I look at this month. It will probably remind me that. So remind me of that, I should say. Okay, now let's add another big flower right there. With this one, I don't need to remove any lines. This is on the paper backing and I really don't mind it. So it should be fairly quick because like I said, it's purely decorational. Look at this flamingo, super cute with the umbrella. So I'm just gonna add that. I do this strictly because when I flip through my planners at the end of the month or at the end of the year, I really do want this to be decorative and beautiful and stand out. So I'm gonna place those girls right there so they can do the little lovely thing they're doing. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna add some additional flowers to the spread to enhance it. Look at that pineapple with the sunglasses. I think it's so fun. So this is for sure an older book, but very much loved by me. There's not much left in that book as far as stickers go. Most of the collections are gone or at least halfway used. So there's not that much left. Anyway, but yes, I love the vibrant, beautiful flowers that she has created here. So I wanted to make sure that they are being used as well. I'm not going to be using multiple books, excuse me, or multiple stickers for this one. I think I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. So I'm just cutting some flowers to put in the spread and I think I'll be okay. So I'm just gonna add like half flowers sticking out from the boxes here and there, and I think that'll be good. Let me know what you guys think because I know this is a little bit different. So just adding those. And now I pulled all the small flowers from the book and I'm adding them and kind of placing them throughout until I decide that it looks good. So just bear with me. I'm almost done. It's very tropical. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add all of the pages back in. So again, this was my meal planner called Frosted Blooms. and it is also a vertical classic size happy planner. Next up is my wellness. It is a wellness layout, so that's a little bit different. And it is a nature and nurture one. So it is a classic size happy planner with a different layout. The monthly is exactly the same. And I'm going to go ahead and decorate it once more. And I think that will be fun. So I'm going through all of my books. I have quite a few of them. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw at one point when I posted how many of those I do have, and it is pretty crazy. So I pulled the Spring Florals from Live Love Posh, and I think I'm going to use really bright florals and kind of make it super quick and super simple. So this is our third monthly. And like I said, I'm just going to keep it super bright. So these are the florals that remind me more of a summer than they do of spring. They're gorgeous, right? But I do think they are more summery for me at least. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on the side, peeking through. I think that kind of gives it a nice effect. And then now I'm going to go ahead and play with the little flowers and the smaller pieces to arrange them to make them look fun. So bear with me. We are cruising along here. Did you guys do anything fun for Memorial Day? If you did, let me know. I always want to hear about your guys' adventures as well. We have hosted quite a few people in our house, and it's always so lovely. So yeah, I had fun. And yes, it's a lot of work to host people. I will say that, right? Because you clean, you cook, you prepare everything, and then you clean again after and put everything away. So, yep, it's quite a production. Okay, so moving on to the spread, I'm just cutting all of these florals in half and adding them accordingly to where I think they should be sitting in the boxes to make it balanced. But we shall see, because sometimes that doesn't happen. So let's see what I can come up with. I love these colors. I think they're so deep and so vibrant. It screams like July and June for me. So hopefully this will continue to impress me when I flip through the planner. Do you guys ever get the feeling when you flip back at the spreads that you did that you're not as impressed with them as you were before? Or does that not happen? Is that a me thing? I never know. So I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna cut this in half, place one up here, and place one maybe right here. This is so full of flowers, you guys. I'm loving it. I love it so much that this is colorful and beautiful and vibrant. So super, super fun for me. I'm gonna add that. Gonna make a long line. And then we have a blue one. And let's do that. And again, this is just a very quick spread with a single book, you guys. So nothing to it. I'm going to pop this back in. Again, this was the Spring Florals from Live Love Posh. Super, super colorful book. Okay, popping those in. We have two more spreads to go. The next one is my journal, which is Leffler. It is such a beautiful planner, but it is very neutral when it comes to the dividers. So let's bring some colors and tropics into the spread. So I'm thinking of using, I don't know, actually, let's see. Maybe this posh floral, I don't know, maybe these. I think these will be good. They're a little bit more muted because everything is super colorful in here. So maybe this is what I use. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to remove some lines. But I'm also going to grab tweezers because the clear sticker books are a little bit hard to take off stickers from, especially when you have longer nails. So let's get started. I'm going to take this big one and place it on the bottom of June. Look how adorable these are. I love them. Even though they're a little bit more muted, I really do think they're so beautiful. So I'm going to keep placing those in little by little until we have a full spread. This spread is fully unfunctional, and I do that because I journal on a weekly basis. I don't journal in my monthly at all, and I'm okay with that, especially because I do keep up with the journal on daily basis. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into different parts of the monthly, kind of removing the lines and adding this, cutting it in half, or kind of finding a way to incorporate them into the spread. What do you guys think about this color choice? Because this could be like very early spring or even end of summer, because everything is kind of dimmer. But I do like this flower arrangements quite a bit, so we shall see. I'm gonna place this huge part of it right in the sidebar. Look how pretty these colors are and these flowers. I'm gonna cut off the excess because it's gonna be catching everywhere and anywhere as always. Okay, so now that that's in, I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple more things, maybe like this arch. I'm gonna remove the lines up here and place the arch, kind of curving it in and bringing in all the colors to the corner. I think that looks pretty good. Then I'm gonna go ahead and remove lines up here. Yep, I think that looks good as well. Look at that one, so pretty. You guys, these arrangements are beautiful. So I think the camera does not do it justice, to be honest. I think they're so much more stunning in person when you sit and play with them, and especially when your hand like has something to do with arranging them. I think the stickers feel different. I'm not sure, but to me they do. I'm just gonna remove the holiday really quick because it does not need to be there for me, and I need to put a flower there. So there we go. I'm gonna place this. Let's put it right there. Awesome. I really like it. Okay, and then I can go ahead and add a couple more up here. Look at this. So awesome. I really like these. Okay, and then one more. Let's use it all up. Let's use a whole sheet. Okay, so one more, and then we move on to the last monthly spread for June. I'm pretty excited. I think this went so well and pretty quick. I really do like this a lot. So let's go ahead and pop this back in. Again, fully unusable. I'm not doing anything with it. So it's gonna stay this way. Okay, Last one is my social media, which I don't normally film during the week for you guys. It's just the monthly. So this one is the Ingrid Blooms, and it is a dashboard layout. It is also a classic size happy planner, and it has all of these flowers in the binding of it. So today what I'm going to be doing with this is using the monthly florals from Calva Plan. I think her stickers are so fun for the monthlies. I think it's my favorite setup when it comes to monthlies. I just need to decide which set I want to use. I think I want to use these vibrant flowers with like the pinks and reds and all of that. So first and foremost, sidebar. I do plan my videos in the sidebar once in a while. So this month, look, I'm gonna be doing that, especially because I am traveling quite a bit. So I want to make sure that when I do, it's going to be, you guys will have videos to watch from me. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and add some monthlies. But look at these fun colors. You have greens and pinks and like peaches, dark peaches or orange, if you want to call that. And like, what a fun thing to incorporate these colors. I would have never thought that these would work, but hey, looks like they do. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of these decorative functional boxes. So they have flowers on the edge instead of a simple color. And of course, I'm going to add some flowers here because they're beautiful. So I'm going to add some pinks, some yellows, all of these colors that are just stunning, and I can't help myself. So I'm going to add more boxes. I usually post videos on Friday, Saturday, even Sundays usually. So this should be no different. So I'm going to go ahead and do my best to keep that same schedule, especially when I'm away. Okay. Going back to this, I'm going to grab some of these checklists. So give me a second and we're going to go ahead and place these checklists into the box. I think they'll work. But before I do that, I want to add more boxes because I need them. I need them pretty desperately. So let's add a green one right there. It's going to kind of clash with those green background in the flowers, but hey, it's okay. I'll put a peach on a sundae. Look how cute. I need to bring some green on that side, don't I? But let me go ahead and place these first. So these, what they are little check marks. And I'm going to add them to help me kind of plan out the videos for the month. And I think that will be pretty good to be able to do that. So let's add the green, and I think that's good. Maybe the pink. Yeah, let's just add that because I never have enough space to write. I'm one of those. I'm a list maker for sure, and I love my lists, and I can't help it. So let's see. What can I add? Oh, these flowers are gorgeous. So I'm going to add a few of them. I'm going to remove a line and add just a little bit, but not too many because I'm keeping this one fully functional as always. I'm going to need to be able to write in here whenever I need it on whatever box I need. So with the stickers that I placed that are decorative, I can always put a smallish box on it without really ruining the sticker and then being able to write on top. So that's why I did that. I'm going to add a little bit of florals into the spread because I think it's going to bring life to the spread even more. And the colors are already so bright and beautiful. So I'm going to add a flower right here. I think that's good. And then I'm going to add one on top of this pink box. I think that's good too. and maybe just a little bit more, but I'm pretty much done with the spread as well. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me today and creating these spreads. I have missed filming some videos for you guys. As you can see, I am back to a voiceover. I think I like that way better than talking while planning. And we will go from there. But yes, the monthly is done and I am loving the results of it. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I'll talk to you guys very soon and see you for another plan with me. I'm just adding tiny bit of flowers left, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna pop it back into my planner. So hope you guys had fun. Let me know down below. Let me know what you did for Memorial Day, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye!